Well, I got the adapter, or not the adapter, the bell housing put back in because I need to mock that gap and find dead center of it. Then what I'm going to do is take that plate and bolt it to that and find out where I need to drill the holes. I'll be making this thing into like a mini adapter plate. I've already got the holes kinda drawn out where they need to be. I guess they're all on this side. But yeah, so I'll drill them out, and well, I gotta find perfect center of this thing first. Then I'll get those holes drilled, put them on there, and see if it matches and lines up the friggin' input shaft into the middle of that thing. And then I guess I'll friggin' transfer this over to the bigger plate. Yeah. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to notch this thing out a little bit because only one of them lines up. That bottom one lines up. These other two are aiming for about there, so it's not gonna work. So I'm gonna have to notch that little section out, and then I should be able to get it slid over enough to mock it up properly. I think this is the way to go. Like the other one, I kind of just guessed, and it wasn't gonna work. So I guess I'm redoing the entire adapter idea. But this is definitely the smartest way to go. So I'll notch that section out and I'll get it lined up so where all these lines that I drew line up into the center of that. Because that's how it has to be. Yeah. Well, because if this adapter's off, then I'm going to either be killing input shafts on the transmission or something else is going to break. Okay, so I bolted this up. And I bolted that on top of it, and then I lined this up so it was perfectly aligned with the center of that. I had to notch it a bit, and then what I did is I used my pick and just traced circles where the bolts need to go. So actually my first adapter was way off, because yeah, it was just way off. This one will work though. This one will work. So I'll get these holes drilled out, and then that one's going to be a bit fun to drill out, but when I build the other adapter I'm going to have to add a bit of material onto the edge of it there, but I think we got her, guys. I think we got her. Well, might have it, maybe. Guess we'll have to see. I don't know why that's not frickin' going in. Nothing else is frickin' holding it up. There's nothing getting pinched in between them. I don't get it. Weird. Anyways, that doesn't look right. It just doesn't frickin' look right. I don't know why, but it just doesn't look right. Anyways, all the holes and everything line up perfect, but it doesn't look right. It looks way too far over to this side. It's like way too close. On this, that thing's not centered in the bell housing. It's closer to that side. So something's frickin' way off or something, I don't know. But it's kind of frustrating. Only a little. I might have to pull the friggin' transmission out and try to mock it up like that, for frig's sakes. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling like I've had enough of this for now. For today anyways. It's just that adapter plate's really frustrating me. Like really frustrating me. But I did get the go-ahead from my brother to pull the motor out of that thing, so I guess I don't know, start cleaning up, get the tires put back on her and roll her out of the way. Oh, my coffee. And then yeah, get the friggin' pickup there, and then I can pull the motor out of that, because I need the flywheel and the whole clutch assembly off of that there truck for this here swap. Yep, I got the draw shafts out. Now I just gotta get the friggin' transmission out. Yeah, that's because it's heavy. And then once I get the transmission out, then I can friggin' start mocking up this thing and make sure it's proper and all gonna line up and different things. But what's really kind of freaking me out is the jack stands. Like, friggin' look at that. They're not holding it up very straight. So I think before I crawl under there, I'm gonna friggin' fix this, because it would suck to crawl under there and have this thing fall on me. Okay, so I was looking at my 3.4 liter. I forget who apologized, but they were asking me about the what is it? The throttle body coolant bypass thing. So I was looking at it. These two lines are for the throttle body coolant. You can tell this one goes right into the manifold. And the return line goes into this, which is also for your heater core. Anyways, what I would do to bypass it, honestly, is just pull the one off of here, pull that off, and then plug it onto here. Remove this hose entirely, and then you can get little little plugs, like vacuum cap plugs, and just plug the hole here and plug the hole right in there, and that's all I would do. That's pretty easy. So there you go. Okay, so I got her figured out, I think. Right there, she lines up perfect. And for frig's sakes, my batteries are gonna die. So I guess till tomorrow. Take care.